Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'd like to show you how to knit rib stitches in a round and to get these nice and neat stitches. There is yarn that connects our knits and purls in rib stitching. If this yarn is too loose, our loops are going to be loose as well, and we won't get very neat and nice stitches. Our goal is to keep this yarn and this gap as short as possible when we knit our knits and purls. Usually, to make a knit, we take our loop by the front half of the loop, take the yarn and create the loop. You can see that the gap between the loops, between our purl and knit, is minimal, tension is perfect, and there is no much extra yarn in between. So our loop's going to be very neat and very nice in here, in this space. Usually, to make a purl, we put our yarn in front of our knitting, and we take our loop by the back half of the loop and create the loop in this way. So you can see that together with the loop we created extra space, extra gap, and a little bit of extra yarn. Our loop's going to be affected as well, and they won't look like we have loops here. So instead of knitting our purls in this way, I suggest to do in this way. So we're keeping our loop on the needle. We don't put our yarn in front of the knitting as well. With the right needle, we go in behind our yarn and we go in to our loop, to the back half of the loop. Now we put our yarn in front, in the middle of our knitting, between two needles, and now we'll continue with the purl like that. So let's take a look in between our yarns, and we can see that there is no much space in between our knit and purl, and there is no extra yarn as well. That will help to make our knitting neat and to have really nice loops. Let's do it again. So we'll do our knit in regular way, like that. And for the purl, we go in behind our yarn to the loop. Now we put in our yarn in between our needles and creating the loop. Now we can release the loop and we make perfect connection. By the way, if you like the stretchy cast on I made for this project, you can check out the short tutorial on my channel, and I will leave the link to it in the description.